Hi Virgo, and welcome to your October Love and Career reading.
This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. And the top row here will be your career reading and the bottom row will be your love reading. And then we will pull a couple of oracle cards just to bring the reading together.
And after that, we'll channel direct messages from our spirit team.
So Virgo, let's have a look at your career reading. So we're starting with the King of Cups, which is a really lovely emotional energy because it's somebody who's very emotionally mature, somebody who's very calm with their emotions. They don't react easily. It's very much being in control of your emotions. So I think whatever it is this month, Virgo, you're feeling quite balanced in the sense of your emotions. Nothing's making you really angry. Nothing's making you really sad. It just feels a very nice, balanced, strong emotional energy.
You're feeling very centred.
Yeah.
I think it's a month where you're starting this month feeling very, very centred.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Which is great. It is good. Because then we have the Queen of Wands, which again is a really nice, very mature energy. It speaks about somebody who is self-confident. They've got good self-esteem. They've got good drive, motivation, perseverance. They've got creative ideas.
I think they know their value. They know their place in the world. They know their value. In a nice, humble way, though. There's no grandioseness to it, but they know their value.
Yeah.
So I think we took a couple of lovely cards at the beginning.
So in a work context, this is a really nice position. So I'm not sure if some of our Virgos that are listening are finding that actually in their workplace that these elements of their personality are being valued more.
And there's also the balance. If you've got the male energy coming through the King of Cups, you've got the female energy coming through the Queen of Wands. So you've got a very nice balanced set of energies that you're working with at the moment.
You have. And it all feels, this card, the Four of Swords, is about alignment and about rest, but I'm not picking up the rest elements so much in this.
No,
it just feels like this is all very aligned. It all feels, because
I'm picking up the four element because fours are always about stability and firm foundations. And I feel in this case, what this card is suggesting is you've got those very firm foundations.
Yeah.
There's a solidity to this reading, solidity to emotions, a solidity to your drive, solidity to the foundations you built.
And then we have Temperance at the end, which is all about balance. So I think, Virgo, in terms of your career, whatever it is you're doing at the moment, you've got this really, really good balance. So I don't think there's any need to be doing anything or changing anything. It just feels like this is the way forward.
It feels kind of you're in the right place for the moment.
Yeah.
And things will take its natural course, it feels to me.
And if you're not feeling that, maybe this is more and could be advice about trying to find those balances as well, I think, possibly.
Yes, absolutely. I think take some guidance about this. If you've take inspiration from any of these cards, it will help you in the position that you're in. Yeah. But it feels a lovely energy.
It does. It just feels like everything is kind of going your way, Virgo. That's the feeling I'm getting. It's just like
you're in the right place.
There's no hurdles coming up. It's just all sort of smooth sailing.
I think the word centered is utterly centered, isn't it?
Yeah.
Utterly centered. Centered in terms of balance of energies, emotions, where the foundations that you've already built and are continuing to build. It just feels a very centered reading.
I think you've got to stay on this path of this.
Absolutely. Just enjoy it, I think, as well. Enjoy where you are.
Right, let's have a look at what the oracle card says. So we have star power, Virgo. So you need engaging work that will let your talent shine. You are a natural actor and influencer. You attract fame and fortune. So I think
kind of feel it's where you are at the moment.
Yeah, because it almost feels like for me that this is sort of saying this lovely energy is being recognised.
Absolutely.
And it's only going to propel you further.
I just feel carry on.
Yeah.
Carry on on the path that you're on.
Yeah.
It's leading to where you want to go. It's great for me.
Yeah. Yeah. I hope that resonates, Virgo.
Love reading is good.
Right, so Virgos, if you're looking for love, we have the Five of Cups. So there could have been some disappointment, some hurt.
I think there's been hurt and disappointment are the words I get very clearly with that.
Yeah.
The sadness. I think you've had some sadness either very recently or maybe still around you.
Yeah, and maybe you're holding on to that energy. Maybe that's
feels
still
a bit like that.
Yeah.
Because
then we're followed by the Four of Cups, which is almost like, now I feel because of this hurt, you might not be actually going out and looking for love or taking any opportunities that show themselves.
I think you've emotionally detached a bit.
Mm.
And you're trying to protect. I think it's a card of protection, actually.
Yeah.
Emotionally detached to protect in that case.
Yeah.
Which is understandable if you've been through that hurt, and maybe you're just taking a bit of a time out.
Yeah, I do.
And that's also backed up by another sort of time out card, I think, there.
Yeah, because it's interesting. We've got the Four of Swords, whereas here it was more about alignment. Here I think it's more about healing.
It is. I think it's taking some time to yourself and to heal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does feel like a healing journey to me.
Yeah, it really does.
But with a good outcome.
It is, because we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is all about our material world. So it's all about our relationships, our homes, careers. Yeah. But the Ten of Pentacles is the best one you can get.
It is.
So I think
it feels the future is great.
Yeah.
And you're working towards a great future. There's nothing to really worry about.
No.
I just feel that it's a time for you to look after yourself, a bit of self-protection, a bit of self-care. Got a very strong feeling about self-care.
Yeah, I think that's really important for you this time, Virgo. I think it's the healing is really, really fundamental to getting to that Ten of Pentacles energy.
Take your time. I think it's allowing this process to happen.
Yeah.
Go with the healing process. Don't rush it.
No, there's no need to rush it.
No need to rush it. And if you don't rush it, and you take those those actions you need to do to take some self-care and look after yourself, then it's all good. It's all going to be good.
It is. And then you won't be missing the opportunities that present themselves.
Absolutely. And they'll come along when the time is right.
Yeah.
Let's see what the Oracle card has to say. And we've got sensitive emotions. There we go. Yeah. Times of heightened emotions and sensitivity will call for extra self-care and gentleness.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what that said, yeah.
Yeah, so time to just look after yourself, Virgo.
And even if you are in a relationship, I do feel the same completely applies, that there is something possibly that you need to heal.
There's something that's hurt, I think. If you're in with a relationship, something's hurt you and caused heightened emotions, as this card suggests. So again, a bit of self-care and self-protection.
Yeah, to get yourself back to that Ten of Pentacles energy of everything being good.
It's all good. It's all
good.
Is. Just to don't. No need to. There's lots of hope. There's no need to really stress about it, but just focus on yourself for now.
Yeah.
Hope that resonates. So do like and subscribe, and leave a comment. And if you do leave a comment, we'll pick someone for a personal message in our next video. Thank you, Spirit, for being with us today. And what messages have you got for our lovely Virgo collective? Let's start with a career message, please. Hang on in. You're on the hang on in, you're on the right path. But keep humble. The wheel of fortune always, the wheel of fortune always keeps keep humble, because the wheel of fortune always keeps turning. Good advice, actually, Virgo.
That goes back to the emotional intelligence, doesn't it?
Appreciate, be grateful for when life's good, because the wheel of fortune does turn.
It does. Can we have a love message now, please?
For you.
Oh.
Times have been tough for some Virgos. So hunker down. Look after yourself. So hunker down, look after yourself and repair.
That's a lovely, kind message.
Yes.
Again, please remember to like, subscribe and comment, and we will select one lucky subscriber who leaves a comment to receive a personal channeled message in our next video. Please do say whether you'd like that to be a love message or a career message. Thank you for watching. See you next time.